Yo guys, what's up? It's Demon Killer back again, and today we are going to be doing another e-liquid review. So I actually picked this up and the last one, the Con, picked them up at the Black Vapor store launch. Well, Black Flavour store launch, what they call their store. And yeah, this is basically limited edition Malao or Malao or Malao, or I don't really know, but that's what it is. And as you guys can see, there's almost none left. That's why I had to get this review done before I actually finished it. One thing I noticed when I was going through my last video, the last review, was that I do this thing that's really irritating, where I basically hit the button. Well, I think I'm hitting the button, I take a drag and nothing comes out. And I realized I did that twice in the last video, where I took a hit and blew actually nothing out, but because I was focusing on recording and talking, I didn't actually even notice that I hadn't exhaled any vapor. But yeah, that is just something I do. It's very annoying, but it happens, life goes on. So yeah, let's break down the flavor. So, apologize for the dogs, because so typical, I want to start recording and the whole day the dogs have been quiet, now they're making noise. But whatever, it is what it is. So, let's break down the flavor. So what I'm getting from this, I mean, the way they described it was basically a very melon heavy sort of like fruit mix. And I'm totally agreeing with that. I mean, that's totally what I'm getting. I'm getting, I believe it's called sweet melon. It's weirdly enough like the least sweet melon you get, in my opinion. But I think in the States they call it a cantaloupe. And I think it's called a sweet melon here in South Africa. I'm not 100% sure. But it's definitely heavy on that. It's definitely a little bit of pawpaw or papaya, whatever you want to call it. There's definitely a little hint to that. Like I'm getting definitely the creaminess that you get from a pawpaw. And then the sourness, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure the sourness of this recipe comes from a little bit of apricot. And yeah, like I said, it's not my recipe. This was Black Vapor's limited edition mix. Basically for their launch they had 4 liters of the stuff on tap. So yeah, basically as you bought it they filled up a bottle, stuck a label on it, and there we go. You got a fresh bottle of e-liquid. Which was pretty awesome, and it was at a really good price. I think I paid 50 or 60 bucks for a 60 ml, which spot on. If I'm going to pay for e-liquid, those are the types of prices I like. And to be honest, when I launch my e-liquid range, which is coming very soon, hopefully some of you guys will support me on that, is going to be a budget range. It is going to undercut every single e-liquid company in the country. That is a fact. And that is my goal. Because I'll be honest with you, when I picked up my first mod, I spent almost as much on e-liquid as I did on my mod. That was the Vapresso Swag 80 watt. And as you guys know, that's not the cheapest little starter kit in the world. It's 950 bucks. And I think I spent 700 bucks on e-liquid, and it was store brand e-liquid. From Vape King, which I hate. I fucking hate them. Like, I truly do. I think it's actually the first time I've sworn on my channel, which is quite interesting because I swear about 3,500 times an hour. But try to keep it to a minimum on the channel as much as I can. But when there's certain things like Vape King, I'm not going to keep quiet about that, guys. But anyway, so overall with this flavor, it is great. I'm not going to lie, it's a really, really good flavor. If you guys ever had an opportunity to get it, I don't know if they're actually going to be selling it from the store or what the case is going to be, whether it truly was a limited edition 4-liter batch, that's it, finished, no more. If so, sorry. What I will try and do for you guys is recreate it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I know what's gone into it, at least most of it. yeah, I'd like look forward to trying to make something for you guys so that you can get a taste of what's going on with it as well, because I think it's a really good e-juice. There is one thing that I have to say that is a negative about this e-juice. If you're looking for a full-bodied fruity vape, this is it. This is pretty much as good as it gets, but it needs sweetness. And that's the DK opinion. As you guys know, in almost every video I talk about sweetener. I think in the last video I spoke about sweetener. But yeah, straight up, it needs sweetener. And yeah, like for me, the sour from what I believe is the apricot is great. It's kicker. It is top notch. The papaya is definitely giving like an overall creamy, fruity flavor. And the main melon, like I said, I think it's a sweet melon, is completely great. It's one of my favorite melon tastes, to be honest. I think other than perhaps the honeydew melon. I have a honeydew al recipe that is literally honeydew from TFA sweetener, and it's kicker. It is top notch. But yeah, guys, I would say go out and get some of this, but like I said, I don't know if you guys actually can get any of this, or whether the bottle I got was like one of the only ones that's ever going to be sold. If that is the case, I'm definitely going to have to recreate it. But I mean, I'll get on to Black Vapor, maybe I'll put it in the description. I'll find out from them if they plan on selling it just as a flavor, like from their store or online or whatever the case may be. But as far as I know, they did make a big deal about it being a limited edition, so I'm not 100% sure about that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the review. It was a bit of a twisty, windy one today. Went off on a couple tangents, but man, I'm trying to keep these videos interesting, and without you guys asking me questions, I've kind of got to just talk, like monologue here like a boss. And it's actually not so easy, because I mean, like, pretty much over the last 20 episodes of Demon Killer Vapes shit, I've spoken about quite a bit of stuff. So, I mean, if there is anything specifically you guys want to know about, let me know. My question and answer video actually got like sucky views, which gets to me, because all it says to me is that people think they know everything, and nah, you don't know everything. I don't know everything. The people I know who've been doing this for 5 years, 7 years, since vaping basically launched, they don't know everything. Like, I had one of my friends tell me that I taught him something, like some random thing in one of my videos. I can't even remember what it was. He's been mixing for 5.5 years. So none of us are ever gonna know everything. So check it out, guys. Check out the question special. I believe that was my pumpkin pie recipe, if I'm not mistaken. Also a fabulous recipe. Oh my word, amazing. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling. I'm actually really bored, so for me, making this video is something to do right now. And yeah, like I said in my Where I've Been video, this is something I really enjoy doing. It brings a little bit of light into my day. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the review. And yeah, we will see you soon. Peace.